In the last video, we looked at how to use the Outreach selection list to build a pick list for our Outreach patrons. This video will look at how to access and use the Outreach pick list in Leap. You can access the Outreach pick list through Leap and through the Staff Client Toolbar reports. While we'll be using Leap in this video, the handout will have information on running the pick list in the Staff Client. Let's start by opening the Outreach Services Manager. In Leap, click on Utilities and then Outreach Services. The Outreach Services Manager will open and you'll see a list of your Outreach patrons. Clicking on the Pick List tab will list pick list items for all patrons. In our last video, we reviewed how to use the auto-generated Outreach Services selection list to add titles to the pick list. This pick list is currently populated with items from the Outreach Services selection list. The list provides the Outreach patron's name along with all of the item information. Selecting a checkbox next to an entry opens up some additional options. First, there's an option to place a hold for the patron. Try not to place a hold from here. A very important thing about this action: when using this place hold function, it will place an item level hold, not a title level hold. This means the hold can only be filled by this particular item. Depending on your screen size, you may need to click on the More menu to view some more actions. You can click Add Held Items to add anything that's ready for pickup for the Outreach patrons to the list. Select one of the checkboxes next to the desired patron, or use a Select All checkbox and click Add Held Items to include anything that's currently being held. Staff who go to pull the list will also know to stop by the hold shelf and grab what the patron currently has ready for pickup. I'm quickly going to clear these Select All checkboxes so we can test the next action. You can check the item out directly to the patron from the Outreach pick list. If you use this option, make sure the item you pull for the patron matches the item on the list, including the barcode. You can check out a single item or multiple items at once to the patron. Select the appropriate checkbox or checkboxes and click Check Out. If you need to assign a special due date, you can do so using the Special Loan option and selecting a date from the calendar. Otherwise, the items will check out with their standard due dates. You will see the usual soft and hard block alerts for the patron. Click Continue if you want to proceed with the action. If the workstation's print options are set up to print a checkout receipt, you will be prompted to do so here. You may receive prompts for multiple receipts. After checking out the item, you can optionally print a packing list for the Outreach patron. The packing list allows the patron to rate titles as a metric for staff to use when building future pick lists for the patron. To generate a packing list, select the checkbox next to the checked out items and click Print Packing List. Again, this option may be found under the More menu, depending on your screen size. We'll learn more about packing lists in the next video. Finally, if you use record sets to manage Outreach patron checkouts, you can quickly add anything from the pick list to a new or existing record set by selecting the appropriate checkboxes and selecting your desired action under the Actions drop-down menu. Use the service date and delivery route options at the top of the work form to limit the pick list to just specific patrons. For example, if you only want to pull items for the patrons on the Monday delivery route, click that route name and the pick list will filter down to just what you need to pull for the Monday route patrons. You can also view a pick list for a single patron. Click into the Patrons tab. Select the checkbox next to the desired patron. Their pick list will appear at the bottom of the page. This has been an overview of the Outreach Picklist in Leap. In the next video, we'll look at an additional way to generate a packing list and how to input the reader ratings for returned titles. If you have any questions, please email help@ccslib.org.